Very good evening to everyone, and congratulations to all the mentors and interns. A very warm welcome to the esteemed guests. I am Deepika Bhatia, Program Coordinator, Anon Global Foundation. So, Anon, as we call it, Act Now or Never, is a social NGO with major focus on strengthening the mental and physical health of our children, promoting and enabling wellness and living standards for all-round welfare of the society. Anon has collaborated with YWCA of India for this program. YWCA of India is an inspirational global movement working for the women empowerment and gender equality. YWCA of India works together towards enabling young women rise to leadership to transform power structures and policies around human rights, gender equality, peace, and justice. Their work is focused around skill development, advocacy, vocational education, seeking to bring about a change in the societal structures, with women being equal contributors to the socio-economic structures of the country. YWCA has tried in its endeavors to bring a paradigm shift in the lives of women through its various platforms, and in this journey, the civil society, the community, their networking partners, and government has been a big support for the organization, and YWCA is honored to have the above organization as contributors to the realization of the vision of the organization. As you all are aware today, we have all assembled here to give you an overview of our online school internship program in association with YWCA for undergraduates. We have with us Ms. Kalpana David, officiating National General Secretary, YWCA of India, and Ms. Dia Ann Matthew. Now, may I please invite Punit sir to take us through.
Yeah, thank you, Deepika. Myself, Puneet Arora. I am the advisor strategy volunteering for the Anon organization. So this program is with YWCA of India, which it focuses primarily on psychosocial and mental health. And Anon is into life skill trainings, and these are the core 18 modules we focus upon. Before I talk about these core modules, let me tell you the concept of life skills in brief, which we often discuss with you in the screening also. Life skills are abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable humans to deal effectively with the demand and the challenges of life. So this shows that apart from the academic courses which we do in school life, how important life skills are. So these life skills, the core modules which we cover, these cover ages right from the early childhood to college and university students, as well as the parents and teachers. We bridge the gap between academic and life skills for an overall development of child. Now I would request Ms. Kalpana David to say a few words for us.
Thank you very much. And for me, this also is a new thing, internship. I have not gone through this process ever during my all 27 years of work. But I'm very happy that these young people have decided to intern with NN and also partner with the YWCA, because we will definitely want you not only to work closely with NN in future, but also to work with the YWCA. YWCA, just let me give you a little brief. It is an organization that was set up in 1855 in Geneva. And since that time, it has gone into 125 countries across the world. YWCA of India, from where I am, it's the National Association of 87 YWCAs. We are the largest women movement in the world, with volunteers coming across. And we have been working with women and children in India since 1875. So we will be completing 125 years this February 1st. For the young people, today I'm really happy that you have taken up this project. You are the future leaders of this country and will be taking this forward. It's really a privilege for me to be associated with you at this point of time. As students, you are no strangers to stress. You go through very high stress situations during your studies, during the pressure that you have got of examinations. So you know how the real world is. But when you go into the real world again, you will find it all different from what you have gone through in your school days. So I believe you're all undergraduates. So you just come out of your this schooling and now you're into college life. There will be many highs and lows that is going to happen. But I believe that this internship that you are taking will help strengthen you and help you out. Every one of you will be seeing a different side of yourself. It will enable you to embrace new things. It will make you inventive. It will also help you challenge yourself and be innovative, and also not be afraid to ask questions, ask why these things are happening. So in a way, it is a growing period for you. And I hope that these 2 weeks that you are interning with NN and with the YWCA, you will get a chance to explore your inner self, look at things with a fresh eyes and boundless curiosity. Remember that there will be no growth without challenges. There will always be some challenge in your life. And as future leaders, you must look at this as an opportunity and not as a challenge. Don't let yourself go back. Try to move forward. Always remember there's something good that is going to come out of whatever challenge is here today. So look at opportunities, push yourself forward, and come out of your comfort zones. Analyze yourself, analyze the strength that you have got, and work on those strengths. You may not be good at everything, but you will be having something unique in you. There's always that USP, that unique selling point that you have will take you forward. So try to find that special thing in you and keep on strengthening it, because you are a unique human being. So don't get into the common rat race, people going in the same directions. Be different, and nobody can stop you from being different and being unique. Please don't look at this internship narrowly. Look at a way to encourage yourself, be innovative, and take initiatives to lead, and also to help others when they need your help, by helping solving problems, helping them to understand the situations, leading by example. That is what I hope you will also learn here. Internship would definitely provide you a great way to learn and build on your knowledge, but it may not be easy. There may be some times that you will feel what you are doing here, but you need to grow yourself, to become flexible, stretching yourself in many cases, because that is going to be beneficial for you in your future life. Be assured that there will be times when you question where you are, what you are doing, and why you are here. To keep yourself inspired and motivated on this and not so good days, I would just like to quote Steve Jobs here. The only way to do great things is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with matters of heart, you will know when you will find it. So this is an inspiration that you may have of Steve Jobs, and you know, with your young people, you know how he grew from a different level to become something which everybody can look up to. So my best wishes to all of you, and to Anand for taking this up. And please keep us in prayers, everybody, so that we keep on doing this work in future also. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for those kind words and inspiring every one of us. It's such a privilege to be associated with you. Now I would like to invite Ms. Aarti Girdhar, our president and founder of Anon, who is in fact a source of inspiration to many, and she will take us to the next few slides.
My congratulations to all the shortlisted participants who are here for their keen association with the program that can help them to utilize this unprecedented time of pandemic to their best benefit. Now, with an opportunity in hand, I expect that you will make best use of this platform. The objectives and goals are clearly defined for each program, and I'm sure that you will be able to skill up yourself and demonstrate it to all in this forum. The learning and the mechanism to address the challenges will help you to go a long way in your personal development and help you achieve greater success and happiness in your life. We got many applications for internship from all parts of India, out of which we selected top 21 undergraduate and postgraduate. We gave the option of 8 topics to each participant and asked them to give their preferences for any 3 topics. Based on the response, we have picked up the most sought after 5 programs. I am glad to inform that we have been able to give mostly the first and the second preferred topic of your interest. The 5 shortlisted topics we will share in a while. These topics cover the various areas of psychosocial and mental health. Wish you a very good luck for that. Let's have a glimpse of our previous internship program conducted at Pan India level. Students not only learn about their topic, but in the process also polish their skills. They have to go through group discussions, brainstorming, role plays, movie making, teamwork, research and analysis, and presentations. So this is what we are expecting from you also. And you will be guided time to time by your mentors in this journey. We have received several life changing feedbacks after these internships, and it's overwhelming to see students gaining so much. Here you can see the interaction process, which you all must have gone through. I'm sure it must have been a unique experience of interacting and sharing your ideas about life skills and mental health. Meet our team. We have a team of 20 plus educators who are champions in their respective domain with a combined teaching experience of more than 300 years and work voluntarily for their passion to give back to society and trying to make it a little better place and to see more happier faces. This is the first step you are taking, and many more surprises are on your way as you complete this internship. Wish you all a very fulfilling journey ahead. Thank you very much and all the best.
Okay. Thank you, Aarti ma'am, for briefing us about the program. Moving further, this is a 15-day internship program where you are able to achieve a different level of well-being. We expect you to do a desk research because moving out is not safe in this pandemic. On the program allocated to you, there is a mentor to guide you. After spending a couple of days on research, then with the help of the mentor, prepare a survey form on that particular subject. The form should not have more than 10 to 12 questions. Only after the Anon team approves your sample survey form, you can float the form for necessary surveys. Minimum 100 surveys are expected from each team. Once you are done with research and survey, then all the participants in the group can discuss on WhatsApp or have a Zoom meetings. Collaborate, take guidance from your mentor and do the analysis. On whatever data collected, try to make a learning exercise for everyone and come up with solutions. You all are expected to create a short video of 2 to 3 minutes giving an insight into your topic. The timing for the presentation is 40 minutes. Panel discussion in which 4 or 5 of you along with your mentor can collaborate and try to explain the particular topic with pros and cons and solutions. For better understanding, you may refer our previous internship presentations which are available on YouTube. Can we have the next slide, please? These are some of the guidelines for interns. A group of 4 to 5 interns for each topic. Next, please. A mentor to guide, assist, and facilitate on the selected domain. Team rep to coordinate within the group and with mentor. Each team rep to give daily update to their mentors of the progress. The survey form to have 8 to 12 questions. Make a short movie of maximum 2 to 3 minutes and include it in your presentation. Next slide. Final presentation of 40 minutes as a team. Submit your presentations by 3rd of January 2021. The time slot and date of the presentation will be assigned by Anon, and all the team members are required to adhere to their assigned slots. Top 2 teams will be awarded. Best presentations will be broadcasted on Facebook and YouTube. Felicitation ceremony is on 6th of January 2021, and certificate will be given to each intern on completion. Now we have some important dates to remember, which is 18th to 22nd December is the validation of survey forms by Team Menon. 3rd January is the presentation submission date. 4th and 5th January is the presentation by all team members. 5th January is the analysis and report submission date. 6th January is the felicitation ceremony. Next slide. Now we come up to the judgment criteria. There will be 2 jury members who will go through all the presentations. We will select the best group based on your ability of understanding and capturing of the concept, your learning on those particular topics, your data collection and analysis, your presentation and explanation of the content. Showcasing your teamwork and team coordination is most important. The performance of only one team member might not suffice. Creativity, your out-of-the-box ideas, your ability to answer the questions by the jury members. We have with us this Drishti Jain, Sakshi Khattar, Arohi Jain, Ume Salita from Jammu and Kashmir, and the topic allocated to them is gender respect and sensitivity under the mentorship of Mrs. Uma Balan. Next is the art of saying no. We have Isha Kukreja, Sanjay Murli Krishnan, Chetan Savalakhe, Gopika S, Arunima Pandey, and the group will be mentored by Ms. Shami Pruthi. Next is decision making and problem solving. We have with us is Arpita Nagpure, Bhumika Agarwal, Mansi Goyal, Sharon Ajan Mathangi, and the mentor is Ms. Amya Madan. Okay, next is set your vision board. We have Shabana Khatun, Shilpa Motia, Lopa Mudra Sahu, and Mansi Panchal. Again, the students will be having the mentor as Ms. Shami Pruthi. Next is digitally connected making you socially disconnected? We have Akshada Chitole, Madhav Deshpande, Manya Jain, and Indu Verma under the mentorship of Ms. Amya Madan. So we have Ms. Renu Chawla, to whom you can submit the projects, and of course myself, Deepika. I'm available at this number, and you can very well reach to me for any of the queries. So now I would like to introduce our mentors. We have Ms. Uma Balan, Ms. Shami Pruthi, and Ms. Amya Madan. Uma Balan has a science, commerce, and management background. She has worked as a systems engineer and the paradigm shift in education over the years, having functioned as a head of department, headmistress, deputy director, project manager, head training and development, and is trained as a career coach. Next is Ms. Shami Pruthi. She is a dynamic professional with over 17 years of rich experience in leadership position in junior wing of well-known private schools. She is a postgraduate in English literature from MD University and has done MSc Educational Studies from University of Glasgow. We have Ms. Amya Madan with us. She is a graduate in Psychology Honours from Delhi University, and she is currently pursuing MBA Innovation and Entrepreneurship from SIBM Pune. She has also completed her advanced diploma in French from Delhi University. She is also a founder of an organization which aims at providing personality profile to individuals through handwriting and signature analysis. May I please invite Uma ma'am to say a few words.
So good evening and very warm welcome. I will start by saying a big thank you because I think it's a platform where we need to be very grateful to have got together, as it's a platform for learning. It's a learning for all of you as students. It's a learning for all of us as mentors. So as we all know, learning never happens one way. It always happens both ways. So I think we are about to embark on this really wonderful journey where we are going to, during these very difficult times, really learn and grow, to become resilient, to become strong, and to go through this internship, as has been shared by Kalpana ma'am and Arati ma'am so beautifully, with all the positives and benefits. I would love to reiterate that it's not just the culmination of the project. It's not just the presentation. It's actually the journey. So what we really learned during the journey is something that is unforgettable. The challenges, the lows, the ups, the way we try to encourage each other. So all of these skills, as has been mentioned earlier, these are the skills that are going to help you to become better human beings so that you can achieve success in every area of your life. So it's really going to be an amazing journey. To be honest, I'm personally looking forward to it with a lot of enthusiasm and excitement. And I would really like to share a few words about my experience of the previous batch of internship. I mean, that was wonderful. Right from the stage that we had interviewed the students, where honestly, a couple of them had not yet even finalized their sessions and was slightly unsure. You know, from there, when I saw them till the stage that they had made the presentation, what an amazing journey, what an amazing transformation in their lives. It was unbelievable. It's really great good fortune to be able to have this kind of an opportunity, and that too in collaboration also with YWCA, which is really known since yesteryears for really speaking for the benefit of the youth, working for benefit of youth. So, you know, as Anon, we are so happy to be able to collaborate and to work. So I think let's each one of us make the maximum of this opportunity that we are getting in these times of pandemic and blossom, so that when we look back and post-pandemic, we can all report victory and say we have won. So congratulations and thank you so much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you, Uma ma'am. So inspiring.
Thank you, Uma ma'am, for your kind words. May I please call Shami ma'am to share her experience?
Well, thank you very much, Deepika, and a very warm good evening to all of you. And I also will begin by congratulating all of you to be on this platform with us today, because this is a platform where, like, you know, we all are in this journey to learn together. It's not that you alone are learning, we all together are learning and, you know, opening new pages, new discoveries that we might not have learned in our previous days. And obviously, this COVID pandemic hasn't been that bad after all. With all these side effects, we are getting an opportunity now to go online and meet you all people and, you know, have even hone our skills. So let's thank 2020 for giving us this opportunity to, you know, otherwise in our fast-paced lives, we never get that opportunity. So this slow timetable, this is really helping us to equip ourselves with that positive attitude, that optimistic thinking towards life. And I must also thank Annan Global Foundation and YWCA, because so far our learning has been, like always, based on the academics, the achievement-based performances or education. But life is not only about that. So far, we include some extracurricular activities, and the life skills, the social skills, they always stay on the back burner. And we all know how important they are to face the challenges in our lives. So I would really congratulate Annan and YWCA to go forward and give this opportunity to all the students, to all the people around, and also to us to again, you know, reconnect with ourselves. and learn these things back, because with time we forget them, but then this helps us to polish our skills also. Thank you very much, and let's work together as a team and look forward to meeting with you all, to working with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. Now, may I call Ms. Amya Madan to share her experience?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this lovely introduction, first of all. And I could see and I could make out from the names of the students who are in the team and from the places they belong to that this journey is going to be a really good learning experience, because we could have cultural diversity. We all are from different states, and I think that this virtual platform has enabled us to connect with so many people all across the world. So we are going to learn as to how the cultural differences exist and how we can together work. So I'm pretty sure the teams will be going to learn, and I'm also going to learn from them as to how to develop healthy competition. Because by the end of the day, when we present, we just don't have to compete, but we should have healthy competition as well. So I look forward to developing team spirit and dedication. And during this time when we all have got so much busy, scheduling time and taking out time from academics to doing something which involves creativity and innovation is really very important. So I think this is the best platform to develop and hone those skills, which are going to help us in the long run. Because at that point of time, your personality is going to develop. You're going to have holistic personality development. And that I think is really very important. So congratulations everyone who could make out to this, and hoping to have a great journey ahead with you.
Okay, thank you, Amya. Okay, we will be sharing this presentation to you all on the respective groups. Any queries may please be posted on WhatsApp at my number, which has been given in the presentation itself. So I would like to share one thing, and it's a very big day for Anon as we started this internship phase 1, and I would like you to know that we have received an award by ELETS in World Education Summit for mental health training in schools. We would like to share a short video for the same.
Foundation. This award is given in the category of mental health education in schools. We have Aarti Girdhar with us. Welcome, ma'am, and congratulations to you for the award.
Thanks a lot. I would like to thank Team ELETS for this recognition. I am very humbled and delighted to receive this award on behalf of my entire team, who has been putting relentless effort in trying to create awareness among our next generation for a better tomorrow. I am very honored to be here and grateful to everyone who has supported us in this initiative and throughout our journey. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Ms. Girdhar, and congratulations to you once again.
So congratulations to all, and in case any queries are there, so this is the open forum if anybody wants to ask.
Let me tell you that at times you might be having the feeling that it's a kind of competition, but I am telling you it's just a driving force for you to involve into it and work to your best, because whatever you are learning in this process, you will actually realize after this internship is complete. We have seen students asking us to join us again and again for the kind of work we are doing, because it actually gives them happiness. The kind of this COVID pandemic has made this generation very sympathetic and very humble, and we have got many like application for volunteering with us. But we have to see those who are committed, and we feel through your interaction that you are the best lot, that we feel that you are 100% committed for this project. Yeah. Deepa, would you like to say anything?
Yeah, I would just like to congratulate all the students. So all the best to you all. I'm sure this journey will be very fruitful to you. Winning, losing is nothing. you will, I'm sure, learn and you will see a drastic change in your thought process. Okay, so congratulations and all the best to you all.
So Prachi, because you are into this selection team, so would you like to say anything?
Yes, I would. Though Uma ma'am, Shami ma'am, and Amya has summed up almost everything and covered each and every point that probably was in mind. So I would just like to say that all the best, and I have interacted with you all. And there are a couple of things that have touched me, like a couple of you have never got a chance to speak on a public platform. So this is an opportunity that you can get and, you know, build up on your confidence. And don't take it as a competition or winning or losing. Take it as a journey which is worth experiencing, and it's a learning experience. So all that probably was missing somewhere in the interactions, you can all fill in those gaps right now. So this is your time, you know, take the most of it. Thank you.
Any query or anything? Kalpana ma'am, would you like to say anything? Dia?
Aarti? Yes. Ms. Aarti, Kalpana ma'am has left for a meeting, so I'm there.
Okay. Dia, would you like to say anything?
No, actually, I'm super excited for this team here because I have seen like how Anon works, and this young, vibrant group, we expect a lot. So I hope that you guys have fun also and work, and your mentors are absolutely amazing. So I hope you have a great experience from this. And like all Uma ma'am, like Amya and Prachi ma'am, and everyone has shared. And I don't know, like there is no point anything else to cover. I just hope that you have like a great experience through this, and I'm looking forward to seeing all your presentations. So all the best from YWCA team.
Thank you very much for the support and the appreciation. So with this, I feel whatever you have the queries, you can ask, and from tomorrow onward, tomorrow is your first day of internship. All the best, and you will be making, your mentors will be making a WhatsApp group with you, and then you will be guided accordingly. So thank you very much. See you whenever it is required. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Thank you all for the great evening. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is me signing off. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.